Surprise, shawty!
Who missed me? Show of hands, show of hands. Ooh, I don't think I like the headband, y'all. What I had realized from when I first started making videos and when this channel was first born is that I was operating on the mentality of just start. Because everybody that had a YouTube channel was like, just start. Just set up the camera and start recording. And as you can probably tell from my previous content, that is exactly what I did. I just turned on the camera and I had a rough theme, but whatever came out of my mouth, and I'm like, that is my content. Ooh, sorry. Let me make this a little bit more official. Sorry, not the unintentional ASMR. I thought it was a little bit corny to make the like, hi, da-da-da-da kind of videos because I never really intended to market my YouTube channel, and I'm like, this is only for people who already know me, so I can kind of just skip over that part. Hey, so this is Denai from even further in the future, because I wanted to clarify this part. When I say it was for people I already knew, I don't necessarily mean like it was like trying to keep them updated on my life per se. I just meant that like the people who knew of my channel already knew me, and I wasn't pushing it on any other platforms to try and like get more numbers. So it's like, I was like, whatever happens, happens. Like if more people find it, the more people find it, much like how I am now. But I just wanted to clarify that because later in the video, I mentioned like wanting to be famous, and I know I never wanted to be famous, but like even more so now, that's really not my goal. So I just wanted to make sure that the video didn't like have any contradicting statements, even though like it doesn't really matter and everything is fine, but correction. But now I think the goal is to just reach as many people as this reaches, so that is what this is. I would like to welcome you all to the very first episode of Thought and Spoken. Now I know podcasts have kind of a reputation, but I'm not a man, so let's hope this goes well. My hair is different and I look different. This is editing Denai here. I just wanted to say, I know I called it a podcast, but I didn't clarify that I was hoping this would be more of an audio-visual experience. I know that sounds so like pretentious and crazy to say, but like, it's not a podcast. I'm just gonna be talking. Y'all are gonna be listening and watching audio and visual experience. Okay. I am the kind of person where I don't really say what I think about a lot of things. So when I was thinking like, hey, I just kind of want to get on camera and talk, I was like, thought and spoken. If I think it, I'm going to speak about it. By no means am I seeking out drama and being like, ooh, I'm going to talk about this, or like keeping the world updated on what the latest drama is. This is more so just my thoughts on certain things, which is where the introductions come in, because I feel like a lot of who I am and what I think is shaped by my experiences and where I came from. So first, my channel's name is quite simple, and the channel's name's not going to change. Thought and Spoken is just going to be, I think, a staple on the channel. My name is Denai. I am recently 21 years of age. I am American, but my family, we moved back and forth quite a bit from Botswana, Africa. So I am part Botswana. I'm currently in university, my fourth year. Not my final, but my fourth year. And I'm studying engineering technology. I've changed my major a whopping 4 times. Or I think it's 3. I'm losing count, but that'll definitely have to be a segment, figuring out college. I am the middle child, the oldest daughter. I have an older brother and a younger sister. I grew up mainly with my mom in my life. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I am a Christian. I love reading. I love listening to music. I'm trying to teach myself guitar, but I don't know if you can see it from here. I love to get my nails done and grow my nails out. So guitar's kind of hard. I want to get back into piano. I used to play piano as a child. I love to dance. I used to also do dance as a child, but it was like only for a couple months, so I wouldn't say that I have a ton of experience doing it, but I loved it so much. So that's something I want to get back into. You see here, this is where the mentality of just turn on the camera comes in, because I wanted this to be super structured. I was going to have notes, but I have class in about 2 hours. So I was like, let me just turn on this camera and see what comes out. I think any of my identities that maybe will preface my opinions on other videos, I'll probably just touch on why I have those opinions like within that video. So I'm not too worried about forgetting anything that may shape who I am or my thoughts. But I'm black. I don't know if you can tell. I hate being sick. I love autumn and winter. Those are like the best seasons in my opinion. I don't like sweating and I don't like the heat. In an all black fit, sweatpants and a sweatshirt, probably look a little frumpy, but I'm comfy, and I think that's something that I want to incorporate into this. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself, because with being an RA, with being in engineering, I'm very busy and I already have a lot of pressure on myself, and I feel like a lot of the identities that I hold put pressure on me. So I want this to be an outlet where there isn't a lot of pressure, and I don't intend for my videos to be heavily edited either. I just maybe want to cut out a lot of the or likes or tangents, depending on if they're relevant to what I'm talking about. But if there's anything that you guys would want me to speak about, again, please not current drama in the news. Maybe thoughts on friendships, thoughts on romantic relationships. Like, y'all let me know, because I can set up this. I love to talk. I talk to myself more often than I probably care to admit, and I think it's going to be interesting to watch this evolve. Maybe my opinions evolve. I think it's so interesting. I feel like a lot of my previous videos have been like high energy and like, which you can hear everything in this residence hall, I'm telling you. I'm sure many people walk by my door and been like, what is she talking about? What was I even saying, bro? I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're watching this like, girl, please remember. I don't. I really truly do not. I remember what I was saying. Sorry, I jump around like that a lot. You guys will hopefully get used to it or like it. But my previous videos on this channel have been like high editing. A lot of editing is what I'm trying to get at. A lot of editing, quick cuts, and I think it does speak to where we are in society, because everybody's attention span is so small. And I was like watching all these YouTube videos about like, if you want to start a channel, like you have to have like an edit every like 10 seconds, otherwise people are going to lose interest, because people's attention spans are so small that they want it to constantly have something dynamic that they're looking at. But I think my goal now is not to be famous, but to amass an audience that likes what I'm putting out, and not trying to be what my audience would like, if that makes sense. So I could have 10 subscribers for my whole life, or it could grow. You know, I don't know. Whatever God has placed in my life, I want to do my best to achieve that. And I'm going to talk about my faith a lot, so if that is something that you don't like, I'm sorry. Nothing crazy. I just feel like it's a large part of my life currently, and something I'm trying to grow in and be better at. So it'll probably come up every now and again, but I don't think this is going to be like a Bible study kind of thing. That's not my intention for it currently, but religious themes will definitely, Christian themes will definitely show up. It's so funny. Like, I feel like I'm so calm in contrast to my previous videos. I think it's more authentic to who I am regularly. I don't think I've changed, but maybe I do seem different. Who knows? Ooh, my iced coffee is just sitting here melting. I forgot about you. I'm gonna finish it, but it's not as good as it once was. I think that's gonna be it from me for now. I would like to thank you all for watching. Encourage you to subscribe if you feel so inclined. And comment some things that you want me to talk about, please. Because I have ideas, but I would like to semi-tailor what I'm gonna muse about to what you guys would like to hear about. So let me know, keep me posted, and I by no means want to commit to a posting schedule because, like I said, I'm incredibly busy. I'll see you when you see me. Yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good night, day, afternoon, evening, whenever you watch this, and I will see you in the next one. Sorry, that was cringy. Bye.